Hello, welcome or welcome back. Please come to sit upright. Be as comfortable as you can in sitting upright. Find your balance. Yes, your center where you're sitting. And we will do one movement, that is to turn the head. That's how we say it, turn the head to the left at first. Simple thing to turn the head a little bit. First to the left side, we'll start to the left. See how it turns. How can you slow down this movement a bit? Convenience yourself. How can you ease into this motion of turning? It's a twist in a way, turning your head. And then be in your center again, sitting, balanced. And now bring your attention, your esteemed awareness to the tip of your nose and also to the ridge of your nose and onto your left side. Try to feel the left side of your nose. So continue with this one movement to turn your head to the left, but have your attention on the left side of your nose, on the skin there or the flesh. What do you have there? How big is your nose? Big enough so you can feel it? So think about turning the left side of your nose to your left, and then think of your cheek, cheekbone, your cheek, the flesh on your left side, the left side of your face, the left corner of your mouth, the left chin, left part of your chin, of your jaw, the left side, the left temple, when you turn your head to the left and always return to center. But see if that changes the movement for you, or if you're inclined to do the movement a little bit different by shifting your awareness to the left side of your face. How does this change your breathing? If it does at all, your movement, how do you feel like you want to move when you turn your head to the left? If you are aware of, mostly when you live in the left side of your face, or when you think of your left eye looking to the left, or maybe you have your eyes closed, also very nice. And always return to center and then start a new movement by thinking of what the ridge, the left side of the ridge of your nose, the left side of your nose, the left side of your face, the outside edge of your left eye, the corner of your left eye. How does this change your movement? If you think about turning, yes, you can really turn your head to the left. See how far does it turn? Easily, smoothly, comfortably. Slowly. And then continue shifting your awareness to your left ear. So it's your left ear that turns on your head to the left, or you're aware of your left ear on your head. Is that already on the turning point? Does your left ear move in space when you turn your head to the left? Or is it only the left part, the front part of your face that moves to the left? How is it with your ear, the left side? Go a little bit further and think about the part in between your left ear and the back of your head, which is the left part of the back of your head when you turn your head to the left. And the back of your head, this part, or maybe even the furthest part of your head, does it turn to the left when you turn your head to the left? Doesn't that much, does it? When you turn your head to the left, the back of your head turns to the right, doesn't it? So, who would have thought that a turn of the head to the left is a turn of the back of your head to the right? It is a ball-shaped thing after all, the head, isn't it? And if you think of the back of your head moving, so have your esteemed attention, your awareness at the back, the furthest part of your head, if you can, or maybe you need to touch the back of your head to see, what is the shape? Is your head flat? Did your mom have you lying on your back for hours on end? Did it flatten your head? Or were you allowed to move, encouraged to move as a baby and your head is round? How pointed? What's the shape of your head? And how does your head turn when you turn your head to the left, which is to turn your gaze to the left, turn around? And be with yourself, be centered, see? Where do you have stress that you don't need? Tension that you don't need, tension you can let go of? How can you sit more at ease? We continue with the head, the grand tour around the head. Think of the back part on your right side of your head, the part in between the back of your head and your right ear. How does that move when you turn your head to the left? The right back side of your head. And then also your right ear. So you move forwards to your ear. Does your right ear move in space when you turn your head to the left? And we continue the journey around the head to the right cheek, the right jawbone, the right chin part, the right temple, the right part of your forehead, the right side of your nose. Can you feel or be aware of or have your attention on the right side of your face when you turn your head again and again, slowly in your own speed to the left? And around and around. So freestyle a little bit. Move your awareness around your head with your own ideas, left eye, left ear, maybe left earlobe. Find landmarks on your head, maybe name them, say them out loud. What are you thinking of right now when you turn the head? Say it when you move your attention to a different place, right ear, tip of the nose, right eye, left part of your forehead. Name the things you're thinking of. All right, then we take a short pause. Either lean back or stay sitting. We will continue in a short while. Then move up again to a upright seated position. See how you feel now. Where do you perceive your weight is? What do you lean against? Is it your pelvis, your buttocks, your feet? What do you lean against if you sit upright? How is everything stacked on top of each other? And then bring your attention to the tip of your nose again, and this time we will turn the face. We'll turn to look to the right. After so many times, it might feel strange, but let's turn the head to the right a couple of times more. And think of the right side of your nose, your right cheek, while you turn the face, while you orient your head towards the right, or maybe even to the back. Depends on how far you can turn your head comfortably. Your right temple, think of your right ear, the corner of your right eye. How does it feel like to turn the head to the right and at the same time thinking of the right side of your face? Then shift your attention to your right ear. That's a big structure for some of us. So the top of the right ear and the front side, the whole, the back side, the back of the right ear. Think of your right ear, and maybe, if you're ready for it, you can think of your right ear and at the same time think of your left ear. So your right ear is going to the right and backwards, and the left ear is on the opposite side of your right ear, isn't it? The left ear moves to the right while the right ear moves to the right, and then maybe, yes, how does it work? How do you feel when you have this 3D image of your head, this internal image of a 3D structure? Think of the back of your head. So your nose is turning to the right, the back of your head is turning to the left. Maybe you can think of those both at the same time, your nose, the tip of your nose and the back of your head. Maybe you can think of the right side of your face and at the same time the left part of the back of your head, a diagonal. And feel how your chest becomes looser and looser, or more easy to turn. Everything turns more, your shoulders turn, your torso is twisting and turning, maybe even your legs are moving. Maybe you start to push against one foot, maybe you start to move your hands. When you start to have this conscious awareness of the 3D-ness, when you have this awareness of your head, of the back of your head, of your nose, of your ears, how far up can you feel this movement? How far up can you feel? When you think of the top of your head, where is the center point, the point of rotation? And the nose and the back of your head and the ears are moving around. Where? What? The spine maybe? Or maybe it's a point in front of the spine. Where is the point of rotation? Not in an anatomically textbook sense, but in an embodied sense, feeling yourself, perceiving yourself. The things that are true to your touch, to your senses, to your taste, to your hearing. Maybe you hear something cracking and popping and crackling, or maybe it's very smooth, maybe it's a very easy, smooth rotation. And then we take a second and last break. We're moving quite fast in this lesson, moving the awareness around our body. So we take a short rest. Then come to sit upright again for a last time and feel how you sit now, how everything is stacked or aligned. Where do you feel you have your weight? And then turn your head to the left. See how that works now. What do you think of? If you choose to think of, don't think of anything, make this an automatic movement, or maybe you choose to think of the tip of your nose or your earlobes. What do you think of when you turn your head to the left? Maybe you are looking for something in your environment. Maybe that's the healthy choice, to look at something, to turn the head for a reason, to see something, to observe something, to notice something. And to the right. How does turning of your head to either side is working now? How does finding your center is working now? How do you feel? How do you breathe? How do you live? How are you? Welcome back. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. And I see you in the next video.